The launch of this route between Accra and Washington is a very big deal for Ghana, but of course it's a big deal for South Africa as well. South Africa being a major trading partner when it comes to Ghana, and of course having a huge representative here in the country of South Africans and also doing business here in this country. So it does make sense that this becomes a massive hub for West Africa. Well, representing South Africa here in Accra, Ghana, is the High Commissioner, Lulama Xingwana, who has been an integral part of this launch. And it's now just the evening after this, the flight has been launched. So it's a wonderful occasion to be able to talk to her about this and other issues that are affecting South Africa and Ghana. We've really seen the Ghanaians embracing this new route. What do you think it means for them?
I think this is a major project between our government and the government of Ghana. If you look at Ghana, which is central and is a hub in West Africa, you are quite sure that this will be very successful, lucrative and sustainable. The Ghanaians are very excited about this new project, and definitely the first flight is overbooked.
It's quite amazing when you see the graph of the trade between the two countries and how much activity there is happening. But I mean, from your side, talk to us a little bit more about the relations between the two countries.
The relations between Ghana and South Africa are historic. As you know, Ghana was the first country to achieve their independence on the African continent. The first president, Dr. Nkrumah, was a pioneer of Pan-Africanism, and he said when Ghana attained its independence on the 6th of March 1957, that the independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked up to the total liberation of Africa. And Ghana is one of the states that Nelson Mandela visited as a young man when he was looking for support to fight the monster of apartheid.
I was reading that there are approximately 80 South African businesses that are operating in Accra.
Well, I think it could be more, because there is a lot of empowerment and transfer of skill and technology that is taking place. We also have a huge partnership with the SAA project. Ghana is the biggest partner of South Africa. Our ministers are meeting regularly.
When you're talking about the trade relations, the business relations, and the history between South Africa and Ghana, we take our minds back to what happened earlier this year in the form of the xenophobic attacks. Now, I know that at that time you weren't even in South Africa, you were operating here out of Ghana. I mean, I've read articles where some people were calling for the removal of the High Commission here in Ghana. What was it like being here, and have relations improved since then?
Well, let me say it was a very sad time for all of us. We were really at pain, and unfortunately there was also a lot of misrepresentation and distortion, because the 4 Ghanaians that died did not die from the attacks. The minister and the ambassador were ready to take them back home, but not one of them wanted to go home. They said, it will pass, and we are happy in South Africa.
It's a time for women to take center stage, and not only in South Africa. I mean, it's an agenda that is on the top of the AU's mind. I mean, that's what's being focused on, are the women of Africa. But what is your message to the women of South Africa and of Africa during this month?
We have a theme which I love, that women move South Africa forward. And the AU has also adopted 2015 as the year for women's empowerment. And I think also we should be saying women are moving Africa forward.
High Commissioner, thank you so very, very much for talking to us here, and good luck with the rest of your time here in Accra, Ghana.